Hello everybody and welcome. I am playing Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor. I've played a bit of this already admittedly, but that's just to get a general grasp of the game. Overall, so far, I think it's a fantastic, very good hacker slasher. And with in the Lord of the Rings universe, obviously it's going to be very, very good, very satisfying to play. And I thought I'd take you on a journey with me. So, let's go. We'll do a bit of the story in this playthrough. There's a lot of introduction stuff, so we'll have to let this run. If this is popular enough, I'll upload a full playthrough of this.
It was here, on the slopes of Mount Doom, that the Dark Lord Sauron was defeated by a last alliance of men and elves.
So I'll just let this run.
2,500 years, the rangers of Gondor stood watch, guarding against a nameless threat they had all forgotten. And while the strength of Gondor faded, the power and malice of Sauron grew in darkness. He has returned to Mordor. Shadow, the flame hath fallen on the black gate.
So this game is set, I assume it's set in between The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. So this is when Black Gate was essentially an outpost for the Rangers, where they kept an eye on the orcs, I guess.
That is a perfect swing for killing chicken.
So here we have a little tutorial with your son as the cannon fodder.
Come on. Show your father what you have, huh?
So we're using reels. This is how to teach it properly. Use real swords with your son. They're not even practice swords.
Son, don't forget to block.
Each to their own, I guess.
You shall not forget to hit.
Stay alert, dear.
Okay, I'll hit you. Why is he not dying?
Easy, son. You're not a soldier yet.
Yeah, but you're hitting him with a great big sword. Of course he's going to hit back. There you go. The proper stuff now. Yeah, proper. Okay, so this is again sort of a tutorial on how to do your basic moves. So you can grapple, there's loads of little different moves before you get into combat, like you saw there with the tackle. You can grapple them once they're knocked out like this, shank them, then slit their throats. It's very satisfying. Very satisfying to kill them, execute them, and see later on what other moves we can get. You can only, I believe you can only grapple and shank them if they're weakened, so like this. Oh no, never mind. This one is what we do it for. Yeah, they're off. Can't really remember. Oh. Can't really remember the last time we had a very good Lord of the Rings game. I didn't play Lord of the Rings online. So, if anybody could enlighten me on what that was like, that would be good. But the last game I remember was probably the film game, the Return of the King on PS2. That was a long time ago. That was a great game.
You are banished from death.
So all this will be explained a bit later on. In a moment. Yes, his wife. Oh, she did. Nope. Yep, she definitely did. Oh dear. Oh dear. As you can see, this game is very pretty indeed. I'm running it on high graphics settings. I've got my computer specs on my channel info, but as you can see, it looks really nice. You can see the little details all on the sword down there. Okay. Go stealthy. Gonna shank her. And shank! Oh. That's not a shank.
Happy anniversary, my love.
Talion, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor.
There.
Did you talk to my father?
Yes, I did. And nothing has changed. He's still very stubborn.
I say we go anyway.
They want to leave this place.
There must be a better life than this.
Not now. But soon.
Looks like she's been told that a few times.
Just so tired of hiding here, Talion.
We must hide now, or we are both dead.
So this was the rising of Sauron's forces. Don't know how they got there so quickly, or if nobody saw them. I don't know what happened. But anyway,
Left when we had the chance.
Don't move. I'll clear a path.
here's some sort of got a stealth tutorial. I'm using the Xbox controller for this just because I think it's a bit easier using a controller than having to grasp loads of different keys on the keyboard, especially for hack and slashers. And then one more. Wonder if we can give him flowers like we did with our wifey. Ah! Oh, no, no.
Put the sword down, Ranger.
Put the sword down, Ranger. You sounded very posh for a Uruk. You must be a special one. Special.
The Black Hand wants him alive. Take her!
Ow.
He will lead.
I'm not sure why he went for his hand in particular. But that didn't look very nice at all. Some sort of ritual going on here.
We'll be together, my love. Soon. Forever.
Don't think you will. Ugh. That noise makes me cringe. It sounds so real. Oh, yeah.
Come back to me, Elf Lord.
this looks like to me
What is this place?
the Wraith world when he puts, you know,
See
when
for
Frodo
yourself.
puts on the ring, so he can see whatever's in the Wraith world. I don't know, like he can sort of see in the dark and see people.
Now do you believe me, Ranger?
What has happened to me?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. Curse binds us together within the walls of Ardar.
If what you say is true, then how do we break this curse?
We find the one who cast it on us.
We
The Black Hand of Sauron.
He looks like a badass elf. He's pretty scarred. Scars are cool. So, yeah. If that doesn't give you in the mood for killing Uruk, I don't know what will. It's a pretty awesome intro to a game. Some people have compared this to sort of a mixture of Batman,
This looks familiar.
you know, the Arkham series, or and Assassin's Creed, which in a way I can agree with. It's got the sort of climbing and the, you know, the sort of eagle vision type thing from Assassin's Creed, and then the combat looks like it's similar. It looks pretty similar to the Batman series, in that you've got combos. You've got the more combos you do, it looks like that you do more damage. But you also got some other things, like you got like different finishes, executions, all sorts of really. It's really satisfying to do those executions because they're totally awesome. It's very sort of gymnastical about it, if that's a word. You'll see what I mean. Okay, so in this wraith form, we can defy death, like so.
So, we missed one of you at Narcos, eh? An easy mistake to fix.
Like these sort of zoomed in bits. They look so cool. Get rid of him.
You will suffer for what you've done!
So on one trigger, you've got to start at aim, and then you have to pull back, obviously according to your the power. I think if full charge will kill them if you hit them in the head, but if you don't charge fully, it doesn't seem to. But some of these execution moves are really cool.
Go back to him.
Go back to him. Right, let's grab him. Right bumper. Aid, interrogate.
What do you know of the Black Hand of Sauron?
So let's see what happens.
He is a fiend. Made of thin air.
What more?
Thin air? Don't really know what that means.
A slave I had. Swears he fought him. I sold him for a keg of grog.
Probably a good deal. Probably a good deal.
He moved the slave.
Probably a good deal. Okay, so these are the captains of Sauron's army. They appear as shadows when you don't know their identity. So, press A. You can learn by interrogating enemies. You can uncover valuable information about these captains. So, let's look at this guy first of all. This is a slaver. This is the guy who who now has that slave who knows about the Black Hand. Right.
That is where we have to go.
That is where we have to go.
If one can trust an orc.
Trust has nothing to do with it. His thoughts cannot lie.
Okay, so I think that's a good spot just to leave it. If you want to have, I will do another video of a couple of missions rather than just an introduction video like this one.
Nothing has changed.
But then,
This is how it will be.
yeah, so
The
if
future and the
it gets
past are
another
linked in darkness.
sort of interest,
I don't
I'll
understand why I'm here.
do a full playthrough of this, all the story.
Let's go find the slave.
I'll link my social media in the description box, and you can like, subscribe if you want, whatever. So you get the updates if I post a new video. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye.